Like what kinds?
Like, what was it? This is the warframe I use called Ivara, which is literally just a person with like this bow, and it fires like 5 shots at a time. Does a ton of damage. That's
I think there was also one frame that I liked using, and it was one that, like, what was it? It did mind-controlled enemies. What was the name of that?
Oh, don't remember. I
Started
can
with an
literally
N, I
play
think?
through the game. It's on my Xbox, so I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, I've got it on PC. Controls can be pretty clunky at times on PC. Because I play on a laptop.
I just got reminded of this. If both of you have like the Epic Games Launcher or whatever for PC, Subnautica is free up until 26, I think. I'm only going to assume that like once you get it, it's like you have it forever. But it's
Wait, we're on Epic Games?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that now. But, I mean,
I'm gonna go check that right now.
Horribly, so hold on.
Because I've got it. I tried playing it and I failed miserably because computer. Yay.
I might even try it, to be honest. I don't like the look of it.
I'm probably not gonna try, but I heard that it can be pretty damn fun. So let me go ahead and open up Epic Games right now. Where do I have to look for? Oh, look at that. Free. Epic Games, unusual license agreement, I've accept.
Oh, I remember
Look at that.
now. I have to go like...
$0 US.
Wait, if Meat Boy works on Nitro on Steam.
Wait, you have Game Boy on Steam?
I have
For Nitro.
It doesn't work, like it crashes, so
Oh, it requires 13 gig, and I've only got 12 gig available. Fuck me.
What? Jesus!
13 gigabytes for Subnautica. Hell to the no thank you.
What do you have on your computer?
A bunch of Steam shit.
Okay, fair enough.
Got a whole bunch of download space.
Because, I mean, I have quite a bit of games installed, but I still have, like, 300 gigs open.
I could probably take out a couple games that I have just sitting here. Let me see when I uninstall Just Cause 3 and see if that gives me space.
Oh, that should give you plenty of space, because that's a big game.
Yeah, Just Cause 3 is pretty damn huge.
Yeah. Actually, wait, hold on. That PS4 copy, just look at the total.
Oh, I forgot to... I have to go to the end level to restart now, I hate this.
This is gonna take a while.
For that. That's deserved.
Oh, it's not that big of a game as I thought.
What, Just Cause 3?
The PS4 copies tell me it's only 43 gigs.
Only 43? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what it's telling me, but I mean, the PC version may be different, I'm not sure. But, I mean... That's kind of wild.
Apparently, uninstalling Just Cause 3 gave me plenty of space for Subnautica, so that's good.
Subnautica.
Even still, that's just kind of wild considering that...
So I heard that there were a lot of updates to Subnautica since I last looked at it, so...
Yeah, the game got released fully, so...
Ooh. I'm gonna guess it's still buggy in some areas.
I can't answer that, I haven't played it before.
Let's see, how's Outlast coming out?
It's whatever. Who the fuck's calling? You're pregnant!
Is that your ringtone?
Oh, we shop channel. Class.
I need to get that as my ringtone now. I'm sorry. You're right there. Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, just bring it back.
Did somebody join, right?
Yeah, Hayden joined. So we just left.
What the fuck, Hayden?
I got like the kid levels on the Xbox, and then it stopped.
Yeah.
Alright, that's how you get this.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to go back and get a start. Wow, let's do this. It's easier.
Alright, I'm back. So what I miss?
You just hated
Hayden joined
joining
for like
and
1
leaving.
second and then left.
Hayden, why?
You know what? I'm gonna text him that. I'm gonna do it. Hold on, wait.
You gotta join the cool kids club.
You're a slut. Love you. XOXO.
XOXO.
XOXO triple X.
XX underscore box underscore 1 underscore XX.
XXX temptation.
I was waiting for someone to make that joke,
X,
so I
X.
didn't. Because I didn't want to do it.
XX. Didn't he XXX fire?
I'm pretty sure he did.
That was bad, by the way. What the? Hayden, what the fuck? What kind of picture?
Hayden more like Harden.
Got him. It's not like
Harden triple X 69.
Do you remember that video I made like ages ago when Hayden's name was Harden X14? That was fun.
Hayden, what the fuck?
Yeah. Chubby buddy. Or that. That works too. Watch him like come back in and say because I feel like it. Because I feel like it.
Ate a tire.
What the fuck? I think he ate a little more than a tire, bud. God damn it.
Didn't have a good year. Is the car okay?
Probably not. I think he's dead now.
Let me know if something exciting oh, howdy.
You gonna stay in this time, Harden?
You better stay in here, boy.
I was waiting for him to just reply no. I'm not here. Oh yeah, this.
And then like and then leave.
You
There you go.
son of a fuck!
Called it.
I'm going to rape your dog.
He had to do it because you mentioned it. You have no one to blame but yourselves.
Yeah. No.
Oh hey Hayden. How you
Hi.
doing?
No.
You wanna know something really interesting?
Why does it sound
What?
like you've been like a vacuum tube?
So,
What's
You
the
alright, man? Are you sick?
no, I'm just.
He's just gay? He's just gay! He's gay! He said it! He said it!
I have a girlfriend. I'm just really fucking tired right now.
Why?
I know how that is.
Have you
I
been
have to
smoking
walk.
some Canadian weed there?
I have to walk home. It's gonna take like 40 minutes.
You walked home. Wow.
No, because I go to Oxford to get some fucking help from school, and now I have to walk home. Grandma's not gonna pick me up.
So why you?
Why?
I don't know. She's probably fucking the neighbor. Who knows?
Jesus.
Well then.
Alright.
Alright then.
Chill.
Call an Uber.
Alright then.
I don't have Uber.
Well
That's
then,
what Uber's
I'll
for.
get Uber and I will PayPal you some funds to get you home.
Okay, thank you, Cast.
I wish I could, but I don't have money. I'm sorry.
No.
But remind me in 5 days or so when I get Christmas money, and then we'll talk.
Outcast just
thing
pays
is
for all
required.
his bus from now on.
Actually, no, Hayden, you actually owe me a favor because I helped you with your Pepsi presentation.
Pepsi presentation. What?
The
Oh, yeah.
best.
Your presentation? Now this I have to hear.
Yeah.
He
I'll
had
show
to make
you when I get back.
he had to make a project for he had to make a project for school regarding like what. Okay, you tell him.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Great fucking explanation, Hayden.
Explain what this
Okay,
project
I have to go now. Bye.
Oh my god!
No.
Hayden,
Remember,
It's all out.
don't stay in school, do drugs, and get AIDS.
You guys aren't recording this, right, Hayden?
Hey,
Just giving you the heads up right there.
Oh my god. Okay. So he had like a project for school or something in his business class that he had to do like a report on a company and about like what its product's about, who it's targeted for, and like etc. all that shit. And
So-
Pepsi.
So I guess the moral of the story is
So why do you
drink your
have to
school
help
but-
him?
What?
What?
I guess the moral of the story here is drink your school, stay and sleep, don't do milk, and get 8 hours of drugs.
Yes.
I mean,
Good message.
considering my school's just out of crack, just like, it was 3 people got expelled for doing drugs. Not going very far with that.
Oh, what was it? was it weed?
Nah, some kid took a pill of ecstasy and he was in a wheelchair hallucinating. He nearly died.
Oh god.
And we were,
What? What?
What?
What?
yeah,
You're not
Are you
fucking with me, are you? That doesn't just happen.
yeah.
You don't
That's
just
what
take
happened.
ecstasy and die.
That's what just happened. That's what
How
happened.
did he get his hands on something like that?
You don't want to know what goes on in this area. It's pretty.
Oh Jesus.
I mean,
Probably
I know.
some shady
I
shit.
don't like it myself, to be honest. It's not very.
I mean,
fun.
I know. I live in a crap town, but I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. I won't
And
put
here
it
I- here
out
I am
so
over here
much
li-
because I hate living here.
And here I am over here living in a gated community.
Yeah.
I mean, it is nice and safe here, but at the same time, I keep hearing about what happens in neighborhoods that aren't gated.
I'm just letting you know I don't do any of that.
No, don't worry.
No, we ain't gonna write you.
I know you don't. You don't sound like the kind of person that would do that.
Because I'm not.
Because
I
you're
mean, you
not.
sound like the kind of guy who would like smoke tea leaves, but I mean, like, I don't think you're like capable of drugs.
Well, tea leaves do smell nice. Not gonna lie.
True. And lavender.
Have you ever smelled mint?
I smell peppermint, but I've never smelled mint.
It's a pretty nice smell.
If you want to talk about mints, I had an entire polar packet at once.
Really?
Yep. That was like 15 polos. I was just in French, like, last year, just being bored, and we were just like, you know what, we're in a computer room, screw it. I was sat there for about 15 minutes.
Alright.
It's like, how's it going?
Sounds like a Friday afternoon to me.
Yeah. That's what
Sounds like a
happened.
pretty nice Friday afternoon.
Because it's boring. No, I don't know if I mentioned that part yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that I would like some foreign language class. I mean, I'm taking Spanish right now and I'm loving it. I don't think foreign language
It's
is
just boring. I don't like different languages.
I took Spanish for 2 semesters, and quite honestly, I mean, it was easy to learn, but it was also boring. I mean,
I missed the
I
bandage,
only took
however, I
it
don't care.
for the credits. That's pretty much it.
I'm not going for 100% anyway.
Like, apparently I had to have foreign language credits.
Yeah, I have to have 4.
College.
I've got to have 4 foreign language credits as well. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's either 3 or 4 credits that I have to have in foreign language because I don't even know if there's like a Spanish. I know there's a Spanish 1 and 2, and I know there's a 3. I don't know if there's a 4.
Funny thing is that in my junior high to high school years, I took like around 5 years of Latin.
We never had back when I was in middle school. We never had like an opportunity to go into foreign language. Foreign language is only a high school thing.
Yeah. And it's funny because Latin is such a difficult language. Even after 5 years, it's still hard to learn. But if you can get some of it down, like if you can understand the complex grammar structures of Latin, then other languages will seem like a breeze. Like if you can learn Latin, you can learn Spanish easy.
None of us had to take a language from our school because we have computer science classes in the language for some reason. So
Okay.
everyone just takes that. It's much easier. It's much more interesting. Oh, I'm on the boss. Let's get this bread. Well, this is easy. I was gonna go straight ahead.
Did you just rhyme, Nate?
Maybe.
A solid maybe.
Solid maybe.
Alright, boys, let's play some Counter-Strike Battle Royale.
What the fuck?
Wait, I never found this out. Is the whole game free to play or just the battle royale?
Nope, the whole game's free to play now.
Okay.
Wait. Are you talking about what?
Yes.
Yeah, CSGO is CSGO free to play now.
Are you
What happens if you
serious?
bought the game then?
Yeah.
I bought the game. What the-
If you already bought the game, then the game just like gives you a loyalty badge, like in game, just for like you to display.
Well, that's shitty.
I don't really mind it. I don't really mind it because I bought the. Oh, go ahead.
I want my goddamn money back.
Yeah.
I don't really mind it because I bought it 2 years ago, and honestly, I wasn't really getting the game just for the fucking like gameplay because I hate competitive shooters. I was really only getting it just for like textures and shit because Gmod was a thing. It still is. So like, yeah. Like dangerous.
I like some competitive shooters. I don't like CSGO that much because I hate some of the way it works. I like gun mechanics, how like basically you crouch then you aim better. I hate stuff like that.
I honestly hated the community. Not gonna lie, the reason why I stopped was because of the community. Way too toxic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the well. Look, this goes for like every like popular competitive shooter, CS:GO, Black Ops, Battlefield, etc. Like the community's bad. I never was one for like competitive shooters. I never.
Maybe I'm
hang
just
of them.
unlucky, but I've had nothing but bad experiences with CS:GO compared to other competitive shooters where like the bad interactions I've had are like, you know, I can count on one hand for the past several years. But what with CS? No.
Siege is always my favorite of like the competitive shooters.
I guess I'm just unlucky with CS:GO.
No, I know that's it.
But I've had enough, so
Because I didn't
no
like
more.
Overwatch that much.
Overwatch was alright.
I found it too repetitive after a while, and then it just got complicated. And I was just like, oh, I'm not playing this.
As they started adding more heroes and balancing more things.
I know. I got it when
Yeah,
it first came out, and
they
I
added-
played for like 2 years. I stopped playing when the Diva map was added. I haven't touched it since then. I have no plans to.
Yeah, they've since added things like a hamster and a
I know about
giant
the Hammond. I
ball.
know about Hammond.
Hammond was pretty fun, but holy hell is he AIDS to play against. And then there's Ash. I'm not even gonna get into Ash.
I haven't even seen her.
This is so sad, Bob. Please do something.
Who's Bob?
Yeah.
Her big Omnic butler. That's a little Bob.
Oh, Rob. Oh. Shit.
Why'd you say Rob?
Why did I say Rob? I thought you were talking about the NES robot for a second. I'm like, oh, Rob, I know him.
That's my
Wait.
favorite Smash Fighter.
Rob. I've met one or two Rob names. Robs are a lot like Kirby's and Game & Watches. Run into a good one and you're fucked.
Yeah, but Game & Watch is RNG. Well, a lot of it. It's Hammer.
Well, the judge. Yeah. Judge is also pretty damn hard to land.
I'm waiting for, I'm getting, I'm upgrading my PC, and then I'm gonna get like Switch games and controllers and stuff too.
Get Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I had plans to do
Smash
that.
Ultimate is honestly like, to me, the most balanced game at launch. Even the bottom of the barrel characters have tools that make them at least relevant.
I haven't seen anything of like the World of Light, and don't want to because I'm not gonna spoil it for myself.
Yeah. I mean, I've technically already beaten it, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I've yet to like look up anything for like most Switch games. Like I've yet to look up anything for the new like Let's Go games.
Yeah, I know. I haven't either. All I know is that they changed the catching system to be like Pokemon Go. All I know.
Yeah, they did, because my family won't stop playing Let's Go Eevee, so... But I won't lie, it's cute as hell.
I was gonna get Let's Go Eevee, and then Smash Ultimate, and then like 2 more controllers so I can do 4-player Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Wii U GameCube controller adapter works with the Switch.
Oh, I never got that anyway. I never had time.
Yeah.
I didn't have much time for Smash Bros.
That was that's how you get games controllers on the Switch.
Thanks, game.
It even works with handheld, but again, you have to have this specific kind of USB.
Yeah, I'm not sure as to like what. Okay, well, I know the games I've been getting for the Switches right now. Like, I know like 3 because I'm planning on getting Let's Go Eevee for sure. Mario Kart 8 because I have a couple friends that play that, and oh sweet, I can get annihilated. And Breath of the Wild because it's
I still
open
haven't
world.
finished that. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. I still need to finish it. I just need to get another HDMI cable.
Hey Rubix,
What?
you should finish Breath of the Wild.
I know. It is very fun. I just don't have time.
My sister has spent like the past several months trying to find every single fucking shrine in that game.
Oh, I cannot be bothered to do that. That just sounds painful.
It is, but I think there's also, I'm not sure if it was DLC or whatnot, but like it
There's 2
allows Link to
DLC
get a
packs, I know
motorcycle.
that.
But like the quest line to get Link's spirit motorcycle is painful as hell, but rewarding as hell because the motorcycle's so damn quick.
I haven't, and I beat Mario Odyssey, and then I've got MK8 and Breath of the Wild.
The Mario Odyssey is something that you could just beat in the course of a weekend.
Yeah, I beat it when I was away. I was so fun, man. I do not regret buying that game. It was just so fun.
Yeah, plus you get what's really fun is backtracking, getting all the power moons.
Yeah, I know. I have time. I don't have the time to do it though.
Honestly, half of me is really considering getting whatever that Fire Emblem game for the Switch is, like Fire Emblem Warriors, I think.
I'm not interested in Fire Emblem that much. Never really have.
I am because I've played.
I've played Awakening. I've played Fates all 3 routes, and I think I also played what was that other one?
I've never really been interested in RPGs like that because I just find them boring.
Well, I like anything that involves like strategy and such, like anything like turn-based. And speaking of which, Awakening is also another game that I'm planning on getting as well for Christmas.
I'm like,
Definitely get that. Like between Fates and Awakening, like funnily enough, I'd recommend Awakening. Awakening's pretty damn good.
I'm like what Donkey, where like I don't know, turn-based is boring, but it's like 5 games that did it right, and then anime RPGs just don't interest me.
Fair enough.
Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, there's a thing. I need to find out what that thing is. There's a thing up there.
Is Awakening as hard as I think it'd be?
Well, there's ways to make Awakening piss easy, but that being turning off permadeath.
I may not do that because.
Plus, you know, you actually can grind in that game.
Oh, okay. Grinding I don't mind because I'm patient.
Yeah, like there's something in shops that allows you to summon Risen Zombie, essentially, or Risen as they call it. where you can just get EXP for quite a few of your units that way.
Wait, you can summon in zombies?
Well, the correct term for them is called Risen, and they're from the future, I think. I won't say much else because it's kind of a major spoiler.
Shit. I was thinking of the old Sacred Stones zombies, because I know that whole game was all about like monsters and such coming back up and saying, "Oh, we're here." Shit. Oh shit, that's a C4. I need this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I already have one.
Who was your Smash Bros. Fighter that you played the most? Rubik.
In Brawl, I think it was like Ike, and then in Smash 4, which I didn't play too much of, that has got to be, I don't even remember.
I think in Brawl, shit, who was my character? I think in both Brawl and Smash 4 I played DV. And Brawl, DDD was hella good, and Smash 4 DDD was kind of ass.
I think I played a bit of Greninja and Jigglypuff.
Oh, Jigglypuff, dude, respect.
I know there's a secret somewhere in this one. Oh no.
Jigglypuff was like bottom of the barrel in that game.
I know. Wait, how good's Pichu in Smash Ultimate? I need to know.
Really fucking good. I mean, like, the self-damage isn't as bad as Melee, and he's so small and so fast that, that most of the time, like, he can just run out of people's reach. And he has a lot of good follow-ups, like, he's very like, compared to Melee, Pichu in Ultimate is hella good. Like, I would even say A tier, one of the high tiers. Like Smash Ultimate's engine is very different from 4 because everybody has a very good dash dance or dash trot that's really easy to do, and everyone doesn't have a slide animation that ends their dash anymore. They can just stop instantly into a tilt or smash.
Nice.
So basically, the movement engine is Melee but easier.
This is the thing. I always found I found Smash Bros entertaining, but I always found like MK and games like that a bit more interesting. But I do like them games too.
Yeah.
So I'm still really.
But compared to 4, Brawl, and Melee, Ultimate is Ultimate is basically some Smash 4 stuff with a bunch of Melee stuff added, which is really nice.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, just one thing though, the more you dodge roll and the more directional air dodge, the laggier it gets, and the less the intangibility window is. So if you're like rolling more rolls than a bakery, you're gonna get punished a lot. So just like Rivals of Aether, you just gotta learn to dash dance, dash trot, and just not get hit.
Where do I go for this? Oh, you have to go all the way down to the bottom, then go all the way to the top. Oh, that's annoying.
But also, I think they buffed a lot of characters that needed buffs. Like, Little Mac's Jolt Haymaker.
Wait, does Lil Mac have recovery yet? That is the true question.
With directional air dodge and Jolt Haymaker, and the fact that his FB goes a little bit farther, yes, he actually does have recovery.
Oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle.
Plus,
I mean, his aerials are still ass, but on the ground, again, he's a monster. Like, you still have to play somewhat campy against Little Mac, because fighting him in the neutral was suicide.
I'm gonna let my dog sit real quick, it's been a little bit. Be right back.
oh wait, I can wait till that. For that. Oh, I see how I have to do. I haven't played the main Meat Boy levels in so long. It's actually just trying to redo them. It's really annoying.
I mean, I used to main D3, but like nowadays I'm playing Ridley. Ridley's pretty good in this game. Not the best character in the game, but still really good.
They should have just made him like really tall, and give him a massive hitbox, but made all of his moves like really slow and would do so much damage and make his recovery really good. Just to say, yeah, we thought Ridley was too big, so we just made him extra large.
Yeah, but well, Ridley
I know he's
sort of close to his canonic height, especially if you read some of Samus's backstory. I mean, most of the time he's just hunched over anyway. The only thing that I see that is remotely smaller about Ridley is his wingspan. Because like one of his taunts allows him to just stand up to pretty much his full height. It's still pretty damn. What I love about Ridley is just his tail is. A lot of his moves have range because of that damn tail of his.
You already hear some screams from an area.
Like I'm a huge Metroid fan, and like when I saw the Ridley reveal trailer, I just about had a cow.
Wait, actually, you got Switch then, I'm sure. I just
Yes.
had a brain fog.
Yeah, I do.
Also, I'm actually not the only one with Switch. I know I've got one head does, but
Yeah, I think I've got Let's Go Eevee, I've got Odyssey, I've got Smash Ultimate, and shit, what else? Well, my little brother just got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is basically Mario Kart 8 except with all the DLC plus a few things.
I've got Mario Kart Deluxe.
Yeah. I hate how online is basically paid now rather than free.
Yeah, that annoyed me. I'd much prefer free online. Because I can't afford to pay for it right now. But
I mean, it's $20 for a whole damn year, so.
Yeah, but I know I need to rebuy like my PS Plus as well. Because of what?
But yeah, I'm getting Xbox Live flashbacks. Nintendo's gonna get so much shit for making that a paid thing.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Why don't I use him? I'll make this a lot easier. Not him. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, the fact that dash dancing is so easy, Greninja is actually a pretty viable character in that game. Especially because like everybody in the game has a 3-frame jump squat now, which means that everybody can jump almost instantly. Plus, you know how sometimes with characters like DD, you like use an aerial and land, it's really laggy?
Yeah.
Everyone's aerial landing lag is dramatically reduced. So you can like throw out aerials, land, and shield almost immediately, so it's really good.
Okay, hold up, I'll be back in a sec.
But even then.